Today I'm going to ask you to follow along with me as I draw this sweet little owl. We will eventually end up painting it. So grab your oil pastel. Mine has broken, but that's okay, it still works. And grab a paper and follow along. There are going to be some things I'm going to let you change in here, but I do want everyone to start with a big letter U. At the top of the U, I'm going to do a curve that slopes down just a little bit and meets back up at the top of that line. If your first line scoops down a lot, you're going to do a line up on top. Mine only scoops down a little, so I'm going to do a line underneath it and meet back up in the corner. Right in the center of that line, I'm going to draw a triangle that points down. That's going to be my owl's beak. And on either side of that beak, I'm going to draw a curve, and that is going to be the start of his eyes. From the center of this line down, I'm going to add the wing. All right, this is the basic owl shape. And from here, I invite you to get kind of creative. So for this one, I did a circle for the eye. And I made it sort of the shape of a sun. I want to make this one a little bit different. So I think this one I'm going to do some flower petals. These are part owl and part doodle. So finish your eyes with whatever kinds of patterns you want to finish. Okay, the eyes are done. I want to add some kind of a design to the wings. With these, I did two swooping lines from that one little spot where the wing meets the eye area. So this time I think I'm going to just do some stripes instead. I'm going to do the same number of stripes on this side as there are on the other side. So I did 3 and 3. If you want to do this idea, you can. If you want to do a different idea, you can. On this one, I didn't do anything on his belly, but on this one, I'm going to add some sort of ocean lines to make him look a little more feathery. So it's up to you what you want to do with the belly. I kind of like the design I did on this one, so I'm going to do that again. He's a tufted owl, which means they're not really ears. They're like little fluffs of feathers up where it looks like it would be ears. I kind of like those little lines. I'm going to do those again. For the feet, you just need 3 little circles on this side, or 4, and 3 little circles on this side, or 4, and then I'm going to add my branch. My branch is just a horizontal line under the owl. On one side, I'm going to connect it all the way to the edge of the page. On the other side, I'm going to let it branch out a little bit. And at the end of the branches, I'm going to add a few little leaves